This is my Module 6 video presentation over digital access by Jordan Watson. What is digital access? Digital access is defined as full electronic participation in society, and that's according to the digitalcitizenship.net. They also state that the goal of digital citizenship for digital access should be to help provide and expand access to technology to all digital citizens. Currently, there are 5 main barriers to digital access: infrastructure, cost, gender, policies, and skills. Infrastructure: cost to build the networks in rural, remote areas versus the actual amount of users in that area. And they may also have a lack of electricity, which can negatively affect that area as far as their access to technology goes. The cost of access versus the cost of technology. Is it affordable to have the internet, and it is affordable to have the equipment to access it online, such as your laptops, smartphones, tablets? It may not be affordable to everybody. Luckily, schools now are receiving grants to provide students with tools, Chromebooks, tablets even, to help reduce this as a barrier. Gender, which surprised me, but the harassment of not only women, but mainly women online. In October of 2017, it was reported that young women are the highest demographic for harassment. With that, of developing countries, 1/5 of women think that it's not appropriate to be online. Then we'll get into policies here. You got your censorship as the main issue with that. Countries like North Korea, China, they limit what the users can access. We need to work together to make it more accessible for different information without worrying about breaking any laws or anything like that. Skills. Some people just don't know how to use the internet, or they don't know how to use the equipment to access the internet. Once again, that comes to your infrastructure. Without having access in those remote areas, you don't know how to use it. It's just not a way of life. Ways to gain access. Here on the right, you'll see the table of how people, as a percentage of U.S. adults, and their abilities for these things here, your desktop or laptop computer, smartphone, whether they have broadband internet at the house, tablet, or have everything. They have broadband, they have smartphone, they have a laptop, or just even a handheld e-reader from like Amazon Kindles. By doing that, you can give access to people. With the schools, like I said, adding grants, giving children the equipment that they need for that, that helps gain access. And then also the Santa Ana schools, they have started a program where they actually have boosted their signal from the school to where it covers some apartment complexes around the school, and they've worked with the city of Santa Ana to add more hotspots to make it easier to access the internet and other information. And then they also have hotspots that students can rent out of their library to where they can access it at home if they need to. In conclusion, digital access may not be the most important part of one's digital citizenship, but it is the most important step in bridging the digital divide. By bringing access to remote areas that is affordable, you start to build upon the foundations of their digital literacy, also while making them more efficient and bringing them another step closer to becoming a digital citizen. And then here are my sources that I used for this.